Hey guys, how you doing? Happy Friday night. Gonna do a quick movie review. We went and saw Good Boy tonight. This started, I think it started last night or tonight, today. It is October 3rd, and yeah, gonna do a quick review reaction to this one. This one I had not heard too much about. I think I'd seen the trailer once or twice and didn't do a lot for me. But then I saw some of the reviews coming out for this week, and I kind of got excited to see this one. This one kind of follows scary horror, but it comes at us from a dog's perspective. So through the dog's eyes, and that was kind of the neat thing with this one. I did like this one. So Good Boy, it's only an hour and 13 minutes, so it is 73 minutes. It's short, but I think it was the perfect runtime for this one. And I'll give you just a synopsis from the movie. It says our canine hero, Indy, finds himself on a new adventure with his human owner and best friend, Todd, leaving city life for a long vacant family home in the country. From the start, two things are abundantly clear. Indy is wary of the creepy old house, and his affection for Todd is unwavering. After moving in, Indy is immediately vexed by empty corners, tracks an invisible presence only he can see, perceives phantasmagoric warnings from a long-dead dog, and is haunted by visions of the previous occupant's grim death. When Todd begins succumbing to the dark forces swirling around the house, Indy must battle a malevolence intent on dragging his beloved Todd into the afterlife. So that is the synopsis from this movie, and I will just show you. Let's see if I can get it. Where is it here? Hang on. The dog in this is adorable. The dog in this is adorable. So let's see. There is a picture of the dog. That is Indy. From what I could understand, he is a retriever, and he's actually the director's dog, and they worked on this movie for over 3 years. So just the creativity and the art form of creating a movie from the dog's perspective and getting the dog's emotions that they got in this movie. They did not use CGI for the dog at all. I give them a 10 out of 10, like A+ for effort. That was very neat. You're really rooting and pulling for Indy, the dog. Super cool dog, super fun dog. You guys probably know if you watch the channel at all, I love dogs. We've got Daisy. They're just loyal. They just love you. Their love is unwavering. And they just want to please you. And so this was kind of neat to see a scary suspense horror movie from the dog's perspective. And so yeah, so there's a little paranormal stuff going on in this, kind of like a haunted house that they go to that Todd kind of inherits from his grandfather, I think it was. And yeah, there is an entity there. I don't think that's giving too much away based on the synopsis. And yeah, so you see this all from the dog's perspective. It is strange. I've never seen a movie quite like this. And it was kind of very neat. And the dog doesn't know he's in a movie, but he did really good. He was the star of the show. And he did a really good job, like just seeing all the emotions that they were able to bring out in him. The story I thought was okay, like a little bit thin maybe, but there was a story there with the haunted house, a little bit of paranormal activity. I think the big thing in this is just that it's following from the dog's eyes. That is kind of the big thing with this movie. I would recommend seeing this one. I did like it. There is, after the movie, be sure you stay, because there's like a 5-6 minute add-on that they put on at the end of the movie from the director, showing you some of the behind the scenes stuff that they did. Again, this is the director's dog, Indy, and how they filmed some of these shots. And it's just kind of crazy, like in the movie, the way that they edited it, and that like it looks like he's scared and he's hearing weird noises. And then when they show the behind the scenes, like they're being kooky and making funny noises and being funny, and it's weird how just that context can change from what when they were filming it to what it ended up being after they added in all the effects, the sound effects and the atmosphere. And so stay after and watch that 6-minute snippet. That was one of the highlights of the movie. So yeah, this was very good. I enjoyed it. It was something very different. Indy was the star of the show. Again, he is the director's dog. He's, I think, like a golden retriever, maybe. Super neat dog, and he did a tremendous job. Yeah, what else do I have to say about this one? I will say, because I always worry when there's dogs in movies, is anything bad going to happen to them? Because I don't want to see that. As like, if you're a dog lover, you probably feel the same. And I would just say that you don't need to worry about that in this one. So some of the people in the story, maybe worry a little bit, but the dog will make it out okay, I think. So yeah, very neat, scary horror movie from the dog's eyes, from the dog's perspective. And the dog doesn't know as much as people do. Like, they don't know about ghosts, but they do know when they are seeing weird things and hearing weird things. They know that, and their instinct kind of kicks in. And yeah, so this was kind of super neat. And again, only 73 minutes. They didn't drag it out for a long time. So I did enjoy this one. As far as a rating on this, I'd probably go an 8. I think for the creativity and just thinking of how much work it took to make this film, with all the shots with Indy and getting him to do all the different things that he does, just 10 out of 10 for that. And Indy, like I said, he was the star of the show. You're just really pulling for him. So yeah, I think I'd give this an 8 out of 10. I did like it. Indy is wonderful. Yeah, it just kind of reinforces my love for dogs. Like, I just think dogs are the best, and sometimes I wish that we, like people, were more like dogs. But yeah, it was good. It was a good one. If you've seen this one, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Or if you go see it this weekend or see it in the future, let me know what you think. Is it the greatest scary horror movie that's out there that I've seen? No, but it is very unique. The perspective coming from the dog's eyes, you don't even hardly see any of the faces of the human actors. You see them, but you don't see their faces. You don't get to visualize them. Other than brief little snippets from the dog's eyes. Again, you hear some of the conversations, but yeah, just experiencing everything that Indy is experiencing. They really neat picture, really neat on the creativity thing, and Indy was wonderful. So wrap this one up. Thanks again. If you like this video, give it a like. If you want to see more like this, please subscribe. Food reviews, movie reviews, other fun stuff. Should be a button over in that corner. With that, take care, my friends. We'll talk soon.